Hi everyone, welcome. We're icing a cake tonight, as Jazz promised. Tonight, Jazz is actually behind the camera, and she's filming me, where I'm normally behind the camera filming her. But yeah, all good. Let's get into it. This is a cake we just made, and iced, so it's nice and moist and sticky, ready for the fondant to go on. First of all, what you need is a good anti-sticking agent for when your fondant goes on the bench, otherwise known as icing sugar and corn flour. So what we want to do, you know, it's not pretty, but tip a bit of that on the bench and a bit of this. Swish it around with your hand. All right, we're going to get stuck into this fondant and roll it out. But first of all, we've got to take it out of the pack. Normally for a packet like this in the supermarket, that size, maybe a little bit more, about $7. Okay, so you need to just give it a bit of massage with your hands. This is why I'm doing it. I've got strong hands. Bit of a ball. Okay, now it's time to chuck it on the bench. I use my fist to flatten it out, sort of like in a circular shape. This makes it easy for when you actually roll it out. Oh, the police helicopter's out tonight. That's sort of like a good shape to start rolling. And you see from the stuff underneath, it's not sticking. Okay, rolling pin. Just want to make it nice and flat. You actually want it to be bigger than the diameter of the cake because you've got the edges as well. Once I've put this fondant on, Jazz is going to take over and you guys are going to do ruffles. So just dust off any excess baking powder and stuff from the top. You've got to do it now before it goes on the cake. Otherwise you'll end up with these sort of like spots of icing sugar everywhere. There's the cake. Here's the fondant. Now picking this up, just roll it in your arms like that. Okay, try not to tear the sides. Take a rough estimate of where it's going to drop down on the cake. All right, quickly take the sides away. Now you see, it can easily ruffle up. You want nice smooth sides. So how I get rid of these sort of like wrinkles and stuff is I just start by like holding the fondant up a bit as I go around. I just like to make it nice and smooth like that. Normally people have a tool that's got a flat surface and they just make it nice and smooth like that. We haven't got one of those. Now grab your other piece of technology, the knife. Okay, what we're going to do is we're not going to cut right into under the cake. We're just going to go slightly around it, just slightly out, maybe about 5 mil. All right, here we go. Da-dum! All right, so that's stage one. Now the bottom, don't worry if it's rough because Jazz is going to cover that with the ruffles that she's going to make. Okay, so take it away, Jazz.